Hey guys, Create Command here, back with another episode of MySims Kingdom for the DS. Last time, we helped Hugh and Margaret by getting angry at them. Hugh because he's incompetent, and Margaret because she had us do a bunch of fetch quests. We also helped out Dean and Johnny, which took literal hours, and we only have like 4 people left. One of them is Richard, and seems like he has something to say. Ooh. Love and peace. Hey kid, you have a little time for a story, man? Had a weird dream the other night. I remembered something from when I was a kid. Humor me, okay, kid? Sure. Thanks, kid. That's why I like you so much, you know. I was exploring around my boat, and on the shore I saw some thugs hassling this girl. She needed some help, and I thought I could do something. Be a hero, Richard. What happened to Richard? Look forward to the next installment of Richard and the Meeting with Destiny. This is for listening to my story. Here, take it. Pinball machine. Oof, I'm tired from all this talking. Come back later to hear all the rest. Yep, it's a story installment. I guess I'll just cut to... I don't even need to play the mini game right now. Suppose I should just go ahead and fix up a sleep. Yeah, I can English. Fix up a sleep. My house is so big. Let's go ahead and sleep tonight so we can continue this story. Man, my sim must be sleeping on quarantine time because he has no actual sleep schedule. My dude just literally slept a full day at night. I don't think I've ever actually stayed up all night before. So, do you want to hear the rest of Richard in the Meeting with Destiny? Yep. You struggle, kid, you know. Stay tough. Where did I leave off last time? Oh, that's right. The girl and the thugs. I hopped, stepped, and jumped all of those thugs. And I naturally helped out the young lady, all without hurting those punks too much. For me, it would be easy as pie. The girl came to thank me. Let me tell you, that girl, she was just striking. It was love at first sight. No mistaken, kid. She was the one. Glad I took a stand, you know, kid. Richard Strongheart. What will happen to Richard? Next time. The last installment of Richard's heroic tale. This is for listening to my story. Here, take it. Last time we got a pinball machine. A pool table. It's nap time. Oh, yeah. While I'm waiting right now, I might as well tell you guys, if any of you have questions about the MySims series, just skip the comment. I'll do my best to help. Since I own all of the MySims games, and then I can just play MySims Racing whenever, I can always help you out. Some things I might know more than others, but you never know if you don't ask. Do you want to hear the end of Richard Gone with the Wind? Yeah. No one has listened this far, you know. Thanks for hearing me out, kid. Let's see, where were we last time? Alright, pursued the girl and was falling for her fast. As much as I felt for the girl, I couldn't stay in the country for long. I mean, the food in this place was just terrible. Fate is so unkind. I'm cursed, I tells ya. So I calmed down and boarded the shooting star, left her in that country behind. And that's my story from long ago. You look a bit down. You alright? Hey kid, just one bit of advice. Whatever you do, do it with courage. Can't do anything without courage. Ain't always easy, but it's always worth it. So I got this far. Stay tough and you can get anywhere. I mean it. Anywhere. Thanks for listening, kid. The foosball table. I like you, kid. Can't wait for another game, you know. But I ain't gonna go easy on you, you know. That's actually pretty sad. Except for the food was terrible part, of course. But I'm sure most people know the all too familiar position of you really like something or someone, but for reasons you just can't be with them. I may not have personally felt that very much in my life, but I know many people have. And so, to everyone that has had this kind of situation, whatever you do it with courage. Also, I don't know where trout is. Oh well, time to spend like 10 minutes on fishing, or less when I inevitably get bored of it. If I can find something to use as a stylus really quickly, because I don't want to use a battery. Here we are, a pen will work. Alright. I'll catch you on the flip side. Get it? I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll catch you on the flip side because it's a fish pun. Just really wanted to note that I caught a sardine. It is tiny. Caught a couple of sea bream, but none of the brook trout. Fortunately, I did find a wiki that tells me, or like a blog called the MySims Kingdom, or MySims DS Game Guide, that has the fish and information about them. Some of them are less helpful than others, but I think it's pretty cool. Thank you to whoever made that. And of course I didn't get a lot, but figured I might as well mention it. And if I remember to, I might link it in the description in case you're ever having trouble finding fish. For now though, I think it's time. Yep. To start on Tim. Inarguably the longest one in the game. Or the longest help in the game. To my knowledge, to complete Tim's happiness, you have to collect every single animal. Hooray. So, while I don't know if I was recording this, but I actually took a picture of a hippo. It was a pink one, and if you recall, I already have gotten the blue one. There's the rabbits. Those are penguins. There's the blue hippo. So let's go ahead and show Tim our hippos. Well, just one actually. Oh, not bad. Not useful at all. Huh. Thank you, Tim. Alright. So, let's just go around. If you remember last time, there was if you click on the signs, dog. It gives you the information on how to find them. The dog. I'm actually going to get a sheets out so I can remember all of this information. Because there is a lot of information. So, I believe there are a total of 9 animals, and there's 2 of each type. So that would make 18 minus 4 for the 4 I already have. Means that I need to get 14 animals, to my knowledge. Of course, this might be larger. Oh boy. Okay, so, the dog. Like seasides and snowfield. At noon. And then he likes scarecrows, gates, and picnic sets. Yeah, all these items here are crafted or made by the synth-o-tron, an extractor. So, cat. This is a very weird zoo. Fields, race, night. Benches, and castle towers. Castle towers. That's weird. In my notes, I just wrote towers. Instead of towers, I wrote towels. How awesome. Deer. Evenings. Fields. Snowfields. Objects. Wow, that's a very helpful game. Thank you for telling me that the animal likes objects. A giraffe. Fields. Morning. Trees. Topiaries. I could probably butcher that. Stone pillars. A pig. Fields. Snowfields. Evening. Tree stumps. Totem poles. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. The main problem is not going to be all the mecha dog and the gator. Okay, the main problem isn't going to be the animals. It's going to be the essences and crafting. So, let's hope for the best. Penguin. Snowfield. Makes sense. Morning. Noon. Igloos and snowmen. So how I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing it is I'm going to probably not record myself doing it all, and instead just show the end results, like how every single item was created, just to, you know, keep you guys from going bored out of your minds. And Panda. Fields, seas, noon. Swings and slides. Alright. This is the first time I'm going to crack out the synth-o-tron since I began. Oh yeah. All of the broken textures. Alright, I'll see you in a bit after I have done a lot of work. Just a note, I'm not done yet. I have gotten a lot done, but I'm not done yet. I'm going to do Sharon's fashion quiz. It was half pants, shorts. Wow. What a crazy thing that just happened. Hey, that's the tiara. I'm kidding, I don't pronounce it like that. The tiara I was mentioning. Also, if you want to check out how much I've done. Not that. Hold on. Look at that. Ready? I've gotten 6 of the 7 trees. Okay, I admit I haven't done a lot of lampposts or flower beds, but I do have topiaries and flower carts, a couple of bench items, a bunch of fountains, a bunch of telephone and mailbox. Well, not many actually. A couple of gateways and gates and fences. And finally, a couple of objects. A couple. Just giving you an update while I torture myself with collecting everything. Hooray. Hey guys, I am back. It took a while to record this, but I've officially gotten every single item in the game. Well, that can be placed outdoors. And really quickly, I feel like it's best if I just really quickly show how I managed to get everything. Because I found a way to usually get it most times. Especially on these 5. So, basically, what I learned is, I'm just going to go on this is going to be a failure. On the right side, you can see the timer. Once the timer goes out of the red, it's impossible to get any of the bottom items. And when it's in the yellow, when it's in the red, you can't get any of the top items, unless, of course, it's 3. So, let's suppose in moving up, we'll move it all the way to the left. So as long as you finish it, as long as you do enough strokes, you'll be able to get the left. And it's the exact opposite with the right. So long as you swipe left and right as many times as you can in the time limit, you'll get the item in the right. But what about the middle? Well, I had to come up with something myself. What I did is I swipe until I get to the left, and then I'll move it all the way to the right. Basically, I do 1 or 2 once I hit the left side, then I move it to the center. It's not foolproof, because sometimes I take too long, but I can consistently get it most of the time. Not like that time. It doesn't always work, obviously, but it's the best you got. And on ones that you can only get 3 items, I'm trying to find one. If it's the red area, the first area, you can get any of the 3, but the second goes past the yellow, you can only get to the top. So yeah, figured I'd just let you know that I have completed every single item. Hooray. So, with that out of the way, it's time to show off how to rebuild the town. Of course, I won't be completely doing that, but I will try my best to give a decent town. So long as I can, you know, find the actual town items. And by that I mean actually find like what I wrote down for the what's it called? I wrote down somewhere how to get all of the things. I'll be back in a second once I find it. Alright, so turns out somehow my sheets that I had with all the information was deleted. Wonderful. Anyways, so the very first place I'm going to start, I forgot already. Wait, I don't need to pull up the map, I just need to go down to the helipad. Man, this makes things so much easier. Is a mangrove forest. There's somewhere there. I want to go back there eventually, but let's go ahead and place something. So, in the mangrove forest, there is a race course, as you know, and that is the kayak race course. So I'm not completely sure if this works, but this is for the cat. The cat likes fields and race courses at night with benches and castle towers. So I'm just gonna put a couple of benches down. I have a couple of Japanese benches. And they also like castle towers. Well, it's not in there. Hold up. Let me find. I was so confused. This is the castle tower. That doesn't look like, well, maybe it does, but wouldn't expect it to be in the fountains. So, the cat likes to be there at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Make sure it works. Okay? Let's see if fast forwarding. Future me will remember. Fast forward past this part. There we are. It's a cat. It's a little kitty cat. So officially it does work. That's nice to know. Just walking around, see if there's a second cat. Figured probably not, but oh. Okay. I don't think taking a picture of that cat would help, because I'm pretty sure they need to be different, like, types of animals. So, let's look over here. So this is the beach, and out there is the sea. So, for the dog, he requires either seasides or snowfields. So, I thought I might as well come over here. He likes scarecrows, gates, and picnic sets. Huh, I thought there would be a scarecrow in here. Oh, scarecrow object. And he likes this during noon. He also likes picnic sets, which I know for sure I have. And gates. I have. Just a couple of gates. If I can get them. Here they are. Let's go with cool gate 2. Here we are. It fits kind of well, actually. Let's go check on Hank just really quickly. Black bass. I don't think I have any of those. Unfortunate. I really kind of like this music. Like the nighttime music. But fast forwarding, hopefully again. Let's hope. Let's check on the animals. There it is. It's the dogs. There's 2 of them. Dogs. I love dogs. Saving the game card. Oh, game, if only you knew. Let's go ahead and start giving these pictures to Tim. I'm going to try to focus on doing 2 or so at a time, just to make things a little easier. But of course, I might throw in a thing or 2. Let's go ahead and throw in the cat since I got that one first. I was holding the B button so it wouldn't let me choose it. Oh, not bad. Not useful at all. You lie. So I officially have 1 more cat added. Now, there's another animal I'm going to try to get. The panda appears at noon in the field. Or seas. So hopefully this will work. With the swing and the slides. I'm pretty sure I have both of those. Because I have so many of everything. As I say, when I only have 1 of each. If I can find the swing. Is it in the fountains? Imagine. Maybe it's in the benches. That would be really funny. Hold up. There it is. Wow. Well, that's where the panda will be. Hopefully. And I'm going to try and clean up this town. Make it into something more than its remnants were. Of course, the panda won't be here since I just placed it. But, hey you. You're useless. Sleepy time. here we are. It's a cat. It's a panda. Let's go ahead and drop this off to Tim. It's gonna be a while for like everything to get brought in, but it'll go eventually. It's a pink puppy. Oh no, I was supposed to get the animals like, hey Grave, welcome to my zoo. It's a little different. Ow, ow, my stomach. Panda looked so happy at lunch that I'd try some. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Ugh, never again. Maybe the zookeeper, but only human food for me from now on. Yeah, Tim got a little sick, it seems. Get him some medicine. Let's think. Who could we get medicine for Tim from? I legit don't know, that's why I'm asking. Maybe Dr. F or Ellen? I'm gonna go ahead and say Dr. F is probably the answer. Nope. It's not Dr. F. Bit of a surprise. What's wrong? A stomachache? The zookeeper? We
can't have this now, can we? Take the stomach remedy to the zookeeper, okay? Should fix the stomach right up. It's made of vegetables. Well, I was right on the second try. I kind of just find it funny that after helping him with the panda, he gets sick. Pretty quickly, too. From panda food. He got sick off of the Panda Express. That was not a very good joke setup. Okay, I made that joke once already, actually. Hey, Tim. Let's give you the stomach remedy. It'll immediately fix you up. Oh, it's some stomach remedy. So, can I have it, please? Phew. Finally some relief. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Will you help me now? One more time, and then I can move on to the next set of animals. There's only 4 sets of animals left. Once I turn in the last cat. Haven't heard this track in a little bit. Now let's go ahead and withdraw the things I have. That way, I can spice up the town a little bit better. That way, whenever I do make the town look good again, it's in its natural state. Ow, my stomach. The dog, it looks so happy mealtime. Thought I'd try some. Maybe it wasn't such a good Are you serious? Am I gonna have to do this for every single animal? Hold on. I gotta check this real quick. I went out of order. Okay, so the game, it does give some times where the actual order you get things, like the achievement or the unlocks, is different. Like right there, since I collected the pandas before I got the dogs, the dog naturally in the order of the notifications came first. So normally it would have been dog and panda. Hey, what's the matter? What? The zookeeper has a stomachache again? Oh, brother, here, give this a zookeeper stomach remedy. You said it, Ellen. I wonder if he'll do the same exact thing with the cats. Because I would not be surprised. Let's see. Oh, it's some stomach remedy, so can I have it, please? Science and relief. I'm really confused if I'm gonna have to do this again. Wow, great picture, really cute. I think I'll get this framed. Wow, thanks for the positivity. Let's see, does he get sick off of the cat food this time? Oh no, okay, good. He doesn't. Alright, so, we have completely finished the dog, the cat, and the panda. So that leaves the penguin, and we have also gotten the rabbit and the hippos. So, all that's left is the penguin, the pig, the giraffe, and the deer. Now, let's go ahead and go to the snowfield. Because 3 of the 4 animals are there. The penguin, the pig, and the deer. So, that's not what I meant to do. So, for the penguin, in the snowfield at mornings or noon, the penguin will be attracted by igloos and snowmen. Let's put that up here. I'll show all the recipes later. The penguin is the igloo and the snowman. Meanwhile, the pig will be in the field or the snowfield at the evening next to a tree stump or a totem pole. I believe the tree stump is right there. Then finally, in the evenings, also, the deer at the snowfield and field likes objects. Well, that's easy to do. Just a couple of objects here and there. And then we wait. Thankfully, there's a house here, so I don't have to teleport everywhere. This should make things a little easier. For now, let's get a picture of the deer and the pig. Hopefully. Hey, so this is Crave Commander and editing. Um, I spent a while on this episode simply just running around, as you've seen. And I've mostly been doing one thing to fix that. Speeding up the footage. You may have heard a lot of just sped up footage while watching this video. So, figured I would just do a little director's commentary of sorts. This entire thing is weird. I guess you could say that is the easiest way to describe it. At this point in time, this will be simply a montage of me playing a video game. So, I'm just going to put some music here and just let it roll. Not much else to say, but this fits in the time frame, so I'll add my usual phrases at the end of this episode. Usual goodbyes, but stick around for then. Well, you know what? I'm done for now. I've done this for a while. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything except for the giraffe. I have a feeling this episode is going to be way too long. Unless I like compress everything. But like, I should have every animal except for the giraffe. So I think now is a good time to leave off. Sure, I may not have completed Tim, but we mostly got him. And officially, if we go from the top, Martin, Johnny, Dean, Hugh, Amy, Emily, Torjiro, Lily, Roy, Margaret, Victoria, Richard, Dr. Nefario, Roland, Ellen, Dr. F, and Sharon. They've all been they're all happy now. Then there's Mary. Then there's Tim. And finally there's Hank. We've done a lot. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, the usual, share the video, and maybe hit the notification bell to be told when my next video will be. After all, it's not like I upload on Saturday every day. It used to be Wednesday. So if you do want to be caught up with me, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's really helpful. I'm glad that this series is so popular as it is. Thank you guys for making it that way.